called Why I Hate Bread Tubers from the YouTuber Rob's Media. I didn't end up finishing it because towards the end of the series I had a change of heart in the direction that I want to take this channel. There are things happening in the world right now that I think are important and not getting enough coverage on YouTube, namely the genocide in Gaza. While I had previously covered it on my channel, that coverage was interspersed between internet drama videos and making fun of weird guys. And that's all fine, right? But after spending a month making videos exclusively about Gaza, I discovered that I really do not want to talk about anything else. Not right now, at least. There's too much suffering, too many lies justifying that suffering, and not enough people talking about it on YouTube. For this reason, I have no desire to return to online drama content. I've been working every day, 12 hours a day for the last 3 weeks on a big video that's related to media coverage of the Gaza genocide, and I have a few others in the chamber. I'm excited for you all to see them. With that said, though, there are some loose ends in the drama sphere that I want to tie up first, starting with Rob's Media. Rob responded to my videos, so that's what we're going to look at today. Hopefully it'll be a nice break from the really heavy stuff as well if that's been too much for you to watch. So that's the plan. But first, real quick, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Lelo. Lelo makes some really high quality bedroom equipment for going bonkers on yourself and others'
Massive
sexual
L
style.
haircut? Oh, shut up. He looks good. Noah's always been a babe, okay? He's always been a fucking hottie.
Lelo was kind enough to send me the Tor 3 and the F1S V3, and these things are amazing. The Tor 3...
Wait, what the fuck? Hey, yo, okay, whoa, what? I can't show this. I don't know if I can show this. Okay. I didn't even realize what the fuck he was selling. No, I think that is a cock ring.
Back to the video. So Rob's Media responded with a video called Responding to Noah Samsen, which makes sense as a name for the video. Love the thumbnail, looking good. It's another pretty long video, so I will need to break this up into parts again. Sorry. Again, I got other stuff to put out in the meantime, but don't worry, Rob. I won't forget you. Never forget, Rob.
So I've been wanting to respond to Noah Samsen's coverage of my Why I Hate Breadtubers video, which he decided to split into multiple parts for some reason. Unlike him, I don't like wasting my audience's time, so I'll only be going over the main egregious points Noah made. I'll link all of his videos below. Don't harass the guy, obviously. I'm linking them for full transparency.
I like that, linking the videos. I think it's good practice. More YouTubers should do that. Academic. As for the comment about me wasting people's time, you know, whether it's one big video or chapters, I'd be wasting their time regardless. The content itself is a waste of time. I am sorry though if you feel like your time was wasted. Some of my viewers felt the same way and just sat the series out or unsubscribed, which is totally cool. I get it. I just let the market decide, and the market told me to stop making them.
What really caught my attention of Noah's responses is the downright slanderous stuff he said about YouTuber, streamer, and fat British guy Chud Logic. In my original video, I brought up this infamous Noah tweet, where he calls Chud a pedo and insists he should be brutally killed. I'll address this tweet more later, but let's focus on the important part. Noah is outright trying to paint Chud as a pedo, something no other YouTuber agrees with.
Okay, so the first point that Rob brings up is the Chud Logic allegations. So,
Yo, what's the Chinese sexy game, by the way?
In my video, I retracted the accusation that Chud Logic was a pedophile, but I did it in sort of a backhanded way. I'll play that now. So yes, technically you guys got me. He's not a pedophile, he's an ephebophile. He's not a pedophile, he's an ephebophile, and a weirdo and a groomer. So yeah, I do want to unequivocally retract that he's a pedophile, that I called him a...
Wait, that's what everyone was mad about? Like people were bullying Noah Samsen into doing actually it's a ephebophile shit? Yeah, we'll look at all endings of this game in a second. What the fuck?
A pedophile. I shouldn't have done that, and I'm sorry to Chud Logic for doing that. I got some feedback from CSA survivors about how we shouldn't throw that word around without evidence because it cheapens the word's meaning, and I think that makes perfect sense. I've always loved internet humor like this, you know, extreme hyperbolic insults, like quote tweeting a Zionist that's mocking Palestinians being killed and saying, hey chat, someone should probably beat this guy to death with hammers. Or in Chud's case, you know, he was putting scantily clad photos on the thumbnails of videos that were scrutinizing sexual assault allegations. Hey guys, we should melt this pedo guy in a cast iron cauldron. It's ridiculous. It's a product of Twitter culture, and it's always been hilarious to me. What I've learned over time, though, is that doing this is not worth it. It's not worth the trade-off in punishment. I got banned from Twitter for this and other similar statements. My cope for almost 2 years now has been that I was leaving anyways, and that Elon broke the site and made it Nazi site, and that's true.
Why didn't he just like demand that he be unbanned by doing the trick, which is woke liberals canceled me? Because if you say woke liberals cancel me, like, it's a 100% unban rate.
True, in part. I've been on Blue Sky lately and it's 10 billion times better. You should follow me on there if you want. However, having access to my audience on other platforms is genuinely pretty helpful, especially when it comes to the more serious political side of things, like the stuff I've been covering lately. And it would be nice to be able to talk about it with, my audience and the people I know. But thanks to stuff like this, I don't have that anymore, which sucks. So to anyone that wants to do content online, as funny as it may feel to post stuff like this or make hyperbolic death threats, as fun as the word pedophile.
What is this? Wait, what? What was that? It said downloaded? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Damn it. Must have been a virus again. I think the hackers hacked into my computer and downloaded something for me.
File is to throw around at people you don't like. If you don't have any real evidence to go off of, then just keep that offline. Anyways, let's continue.
In early 2021, a Twitter user made a thread detailing her experience of Chud the year prior. She said she was a fan of his, and he'd messaged her first with this glorious image. Ayo, is that Mutahar?
I think Rob is trying to make a joke here and say that this guy looks like Mutahar from Some Ordinary Gamers, but these guys look nothing alike. I think Rob just identified their one common feature, brown, and did a bit off of that, but come on, like, it's not even remotely close.
Wait, so there's like actual YouTubers out there that are just like making long, convoluted YouTube videos, like defending people who are actually ephebophiles and like groomers and shit. Like, actually, is everybody okay? Like, what is going on? Is everybody all right? What's happening? I'm so happy to just be completely oblivious to that side of the world. This is why I don't look at any of the fucking drama slop usually.
That's crazy.
They'd sent messages back and forth for months, usually being flirty or inappropriate. Sure, they're weird and creepy, but you can say that for any leaked sexual exchanges.
I don't know about that one. I think you can definitely sex without being weird or creepy. I think suggesting otherwise is kind of a self-report. Maybe what he means here is that it's, cringe seeing people horny texting outside of the...
What is Destiny doing? He's just like reviewing the... Like, is he doing like peta review? Like, what the fuck is this? It's just like a streamlined. What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be doing pedophilia review. It turns out, it's actually a phebophilia. Is that what it is?
Being flirty or inappropriate.
He judges their groomer is okay. That's nice.
People horny texting outside of the context in which they were horny, which I generally agree with, but weird and creepy every time? Nah, man.
At one point, Chud says that he doesn't want to flirt with someone who's a young adult, with his limit being someone half his age plus 7. Chud was 34 at the time, meaning the youngest he'd flirt with is 24.
Like she said herself, I said that I was 18. I never really made a big deal out of this idea that I was some sort of pedophile, but that became the narrative. That became the narrative that grew up off the back of it.
This point is odd from Rob. Chud was under the impression that this girl was 18, but if his age limit was supposed to be 24, then he broke his own rule, right? Like, he knew it was wrong, but he did it anyways. That was my original point. Rob doesn't argue against that, though. He actually just follows it up by immediately accusing the girl of trying to ruin Chud's career.
So yeah, this Haley person lied about their age, and is now playing victim while trying to ruin Chud's career.
I think because he and others disagree that Chud was being predatory at all, then that must mean that she was acting maliciously by making these accusations. This is unfair, in my opinion, because when we read through what Haley actually said, it seems pretty clear from the tone and from what she said that that's not what was happening. She starts...
Like, what's his career? Is he posting on Twitter career? Like, what the fuck? What is... I can't believe you came after the career of a epic poster on Twitter. Like, what?
starts by giving her reasoning that she feels morally obligated to say something for the safety of other young people in her community. Before making any accusations, the first thing she does is admit to fault about lying about her age and posting not suitable for work content in the Discord. She calls these mistakes and apologizes for them. She also communicates that she feels ashamed for even having to share this exchange. She admits with embarrassment to feeling special and attached, but still feeling uncomfortable because of his messages. And she also admits to knowing from the start that Chud was in his mid-30s. She ends by apologizing to Chud for going back on her word to not leak the messages, but reiterates what she said at the start, that she is doing this with the goal of protecting other young people. So what about this thread communicates ill intent?
Okay, open and shut case. Who is defending this? There are people who are making YouTube videos defending this? Like, what the fuck? They're blaming a minor. They're actively blaming a minor for like being groomed by a fucking 34-year-old man. Like, what? Who's doing this?
I feel like you can disagree
why
with
are
these.
Why are people making YouTube videos? Like, why are they not embarrassed to say these things?
Charges without demonizing this person by assuming that she was acting maliciously, by assuming that she was just trying to.
Yeah, because she lied about her age is really dumb. Diddy tube.
Ruin this guy's life for no reason. Watching back some of the responses at the time further illustrates this point, I think. Take Destiny, for example. Before even reading all of the messages, he starts out by framing this accuser in relation to other accusers that only make accusations out of regret.
Somebody flirting with you and like typing sexual messages at you is not grooming. What the fuck do you guys think grooming is? What is grooming to you? It sounds to me like every single attempt at flirting is grooming to you people. That's
What is going on, bro? Is it only grooming if it's a content creator that is not in your orbit? I guess that's the standard, right? It's like if it's like a Minecrafter or like someone you don't like, then it's grooming. If it's a 34-year-old man talking to a 17-year-old girl in his Discord who's a fan and is like getting them to send revealing, compromising pictures and stuff like that, that's not grooming technically because you like that content creator. Is that how it works? It's only grooming against his enemies.
fucking disgusting. You guys are dumb as fucking. Like every single attempt at flirting is grooming to you people. That's fucking disgusting. You guys are dumb as fuck. If you think you don't know what grooming means, just don't use it as a word. Jesus Christ. Grooming equals guy hit on me and later on I decided that I wasn't really into it.
When he actually goes through the thread, he reads them mockingly, setting it up so that whatever comes next will seem trivial.
First, if you are related to me, I beg you, don't read this. I don't want this. I don't want to carry the shame of what I let happen to me be in your minds. Jesus, fuck, this person must have been fucked. Wow, we're about to read some crazy shit. We're about to read some crazy shit in this thread.
He ends by concluding.
You do the same shit when he needs to waste money on something stupid with the hands in the head for like 4 days after? What? I do the same shit? When he needs to waste money on something stupid? There's been a moment where I've like defended. Oh, you do the same shit as my dad when he needs to waste money on something stupid with the hands in the head for like 4 days after. Okay.
Concluding that Chud did nothing wrong.
You didn't invite this by lying that you were a year older or anything else. He knew better. This is on him. No. First of all, no one's making you lie about your fucking age. Fuck you. There is no pressure. There is no fucking like, man, I was just so pressured to introduce myself to a Discord server and lie that I was like Fuck you.
Whether you agree with his conclusion or not, his presentation of the accusations assumed malice from the start. Noteworthy here is Destiny's hypothetical about what he actually considers to be a real example of wrongdoing.
Does it matter? A 30-year-old shouldn't be talking to an 8-year-old? Like, I mean, like, who cares? Who are you even to judge this? Who the fuck cares that much? Like, if this guy was like trying to like abduct her from like a fucking high school or some shit, sure.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that Destiny is anti-abduction. Got it. Okay, that's a separate. He has a separate standard, you know. Leading up to that point is fine. It's just actually when you cross that threshold. Yeah. Someone in the chat said it's only grooming if it's from the grooming region of France. You don't understand. You're only a Nazi if you are in the year 1938, okay, and a card-carrying member of the National Socialist Party. And even then, you also have to, on top of that, say Heil Hitler. Otherwise, you're not a Nazi at all. And a 30-year-old talking to an 18-year-old is how his last marriage started, so it makes sense. Yeah, that's not wrong, I guess.
Sure, maybe, but I mean, if you're all in a Discord room, like,
I guess technically he's consistent. His moral systems are intact.
as long as they're 18 plus, like, are we?
He did this with the exact kind of shit that 3 other women, including a former close friend of mine. Additional trauma he created was inhumane. What is this? 34-year-old man who cheats on his wife with 19-year-olds on Discord because his wife won't play out his sick fantasies. How do you feel about age play stuff? What the fuck? Oh, this is him taking credit for the Fox News thing. Proof of age, the person he sent this to. I really don't think she would call you her soulmate and not want you to be with her. Damn, we probably won't talk anymore if you do get into a relationship with her, lol. I mean, we can talk. It just wouldn't be sexual. You're super young, but you've been a fun person to chat with. Honestly, generally prefer if anyone with 20 messages. If anyone 20 messages me, we don't end up talking for more than a day or two. I'm glad that makes me happy since I've been so stressed. Agitated today. I haven't come at all. Maybe tomorrow I can send you a final big cum shot vid, lol. If I'm not too stressed about the coming day, I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, if anyone under 20 messages me, we don't end up talking for more than a day or two. You haven't seen these yet? No. What is age play? Like with a 19-year-old? What is a age play if the person is under the age of 20 at that point? Shit got released a few days ago. How did people have access to these messages? The 19-year-old leaked it? What the fuck? Someone said he wants the role play as her being 75 years old. That'd be kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this doesn't seem that. But I'm imagining a Discord groomer, cake streamer being like, guys, my kink is age play, and I really need you to call yourself Bertha. Talk about how your knees ain't what it used to be. I'm Gertrude. Come on, Grandma. You got to take your Alzheimer's medication. Oh. Oh, yeah. Take your dentures out before you give me the good suck. Okay, let's get back to this video. I'm learning way too much that I did not know about and should have never known.
What does it matter?
This rationale from Destiny makes sense, though, given his history of statements about his own sexual exchanges.
What is this? People keep sending me. Okay, this is warning. CSAM Destiny. I shouldn't tell this because I'm gonna get arrested for CPS. We would troll this 8-year-old kid. This kid took off his pants and wiggled his dick on stream. That is.
I shouldn't tell this because I'm gonna get fucking arrested. Or Child Protective Services. I used to be part of this horrible thing called the Bro Squad, okay? Fucking me, if you remember that fucking Cheeks bitch, and fucking a couple other people that have never been on my stream before, we're part of the Bro Squad, and what we would do is we would go around Justin TV streams, trolling the shit out of these people. And we went around from fucking channel to channel, like fucking around. Like it was just horrible shit. We went to this channel with this fucking like, this kid was like 8 years old. And he was fucking broing out with everybody in this chat. And for whatever fucking reason, this kid decides to fucking take his pants off and fucking wiggle his 8-year-old dick on stream. I can't even believe it.
Why is so much of the fucking narrative around being edgy and trolling just like doing straightforward illegal shit?
Oh my fucking god. It was like, I didn't even know, like, we were on Skype, we were like, holy shit. Like, we had to do like a double take because we didn't even fucking know, like, what the fuck was on, like, we were looking at like an 8-year-old dick, like, on the fucking screen. And his fucking brother, we called him Captain Push-Ups, would like come in the room. And this guy was like fucking 14 years old. He had his shirt off and he was like this, like watching this stream the entire time and shit. Oh my god. Yeah, that stream got shut down. And I don't know if the whole Bro Squad disbanded after that, but I know that I left the Bro Squad after that because the shit that I saw was just too real.
Why is he saying this out loud? This got to be like at least 10 years old, this clip. He elaborates on what he means by age play here. What? Okay, sorry. Finally awake, lol. I've had huge fantasies lately related to babysitters, either MMF or FFM. It'd go like older babysitter starts messing around with younger person, then they teach them / get them really good at sex and start bringing over their friends to mess around with them. So say it's a younger guy. Girl finds out he's got a nice dick and starts teaching him how to eat out and everything. Then starts bringing over her girlfriends to fuck them one by one. Ugh. What the fuck? This is okay. I'm going to say judge me by my enemies again on this. Dude. I apologize. He explaining his type of
Holy shit,
women. Wait, what?
Talk about the fact that you are the cringest, gayest fucking retard.
First of all, we don't say gay here.
Okay, I've never seen a man's DMs that have made me more uncomfortable in my life than when watching.
Jesus Christ.
When you try to message e-girls.
Okay, listen. They like the cat faces, okay?
Can we talk about that for real though?
Tyler, the creator?
No, I don't know. No.
Let's go back to it. How old are you?
Enough to get results.
But you're old enough to not text women like you're an 18-year-old horny virgin.
It works.
That's what I'm saying is that maybe you should target other women. Because the type of women you're targeting where that shit works on is fucking
It's people that
gross.
watch streamers.
Exactly.
What do you think?
Stop fucking these type of women. Fuck
Yeah,
normal
what, should I
women.
walk into the professional world and be like, hey, I'm looking for
Yes.
I'd rather fuck the people that like the cat faces than the people that want the fucking
nothing I can do about
$200,000 watches.
Age playing.
For
Your
a girl.
DMs look like a 17-year-old fucking a 16-year-old.
They work.
I don't know.
It's gross.
At least the
should've
girls
known
that like the cat faces don't have like fake
that I
lips
was
and
not a
fake
worthy
tits and fake
target.
boobs and fake
Only
fucking
at the
asses
pure
and fucking.
level.
This is not my type of person.
Why?
Because I like the nerdy college like attitude vibe like anime fucking people. That's just
Stop
like my
saying words
world.
that make them younger and younger.
I don't know how you want me to describe it, like-
it's not like you have to specialize in these type of women. You can flat bitches from anywhere.
But why would I? I just don't want to.
Post a Rolex
I don't
on your
vibe
Instagram,
with.
see what
Yeah,
happens.
okay, I'll do that.
Post a Richard Mill on your Instagram, see what happens.
What do you think? What happens?
I think you get scouted by a different breed of woman.
What type of woman?
Type of women that aren't cosplaying as 14-year-olds, putting on braces.
Don't look yet. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, yeah. Who are all these girls?
Stop.
You know, there's a lot of DMs.
Oh.
Jesus.
No, stop, shut up.
They just send you boobs?